Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today, yes, I haven't uploaded in a video more than a month, and that's because I've been busy with my study work. So that's why I couldn't upload in like usually my plan is always at least every week must be 2 or 3 videos. So I couldn't do that because of my study work. So now it's about to you guys get some content, good ones. So yeah, so let's get to it. So a few weeks ago there was Ultraman, right? And I made a video on that again. This was my studies. So I just want to say happy late Ultraman Day, everybody, especially Ultraman fan. So especially for me, I'm also an Ultraman fan. So yeah, I actually really want to do this video. I mean, I wanted to do this video, but I had the time. So yeah, I might as well just say it now. Happy Ultraman Day, late Ultraman Day, guys. So during the Ultraman Day, there was a live stream. I'll put on the screen now so you guys can see the Twitch icon. There was a live stream that one of the Marvel writers, Matt Frank, the kaiju artist, and I think one of the super directors were there. Well, at least they were shown in a video that was recorded. So they didn't really appear, but they show a video of them, like. You can say they kind of appeared, but they didn't appear in the live stream. So during the live stream, one of the talks with the director of I think his name was Kojisaka, I might be wrong. Is the director of Open Galaxy Fight New Generation Heroes. He announced that he's going to be doing Ultra Galaxy Fight 2. Which I'm really excited. I really did enjoy the first one. Yes, I did a reaction video to this series, and you guys can check it out. I put it on the eye icon on the right corner, so you guys can just click that, and then you can see my reaction video. I did it on playlist. I think I did a playlist. I'm not sure. I might have forgot, but I did a series on that, and I watched it with all the episodes, and I loved it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited for Ultra Galaxy Fight 2. For the guys who didn't know, Ultra Galaxy Fight 2 has been confirmed. It's coming. So I know you guys, you have been waiting for me to do an Ultraman Z, like my first impression from episode 1 to I think now 6. But yeah, I'm gonna do it right now in this video, and then this will be the main topic of this video. So what I think about Ultraman Z, right? So I'm gonna do like each individual. I'm gonna go in depth. So to make this video a bit longer, sorry guys, but I'm gonna go in depth with how I felt about every moment, so whatever the ideas they try to do. So yeah, I'm gonna go in depth with that. So yeah, Ultraman Z episode 1. I really liked it. The effects were good. Girl was cute. I like the size, how they really cinematography. The first time in the episode starts, I got the shitty shutter and shadow kind of game-ish. I'll put on the screen as you guys can see. It's basically like a game, a survival game that you have to survive. Like as a human, there's gonna be giant monsters attacking, and what superhero stuff's happening, like giant stuff fighting each other, with all that kind of destruction that you play as a human now. So I got that vibe, and I really like that. I also like how they did like they give you a really quick brief on each the members of the story G, from Japanese will say story G. The name itself of the attack team, I don't really mind it. I know some people like complain that the name is stupid and all that, but I don't mind it. So I think it sounds cool when the Japanese say like story G. It sounds cool for me now. So yeah, I really did like the attack force. I like the robots. I didn't think Seven Girl looked awful. Again, I think it was cute. So yeah, I think it's cute. The effects, again, they are really great. Like when Zed's performing his finisher, I really like that. Like it became like it's stuck in my head right now. I always remember how they do his finisher. I really like it. like Z's finisher. But Haruki, not so well, the main character, the human household present. I think also great. I really like him. I I like his attitude, his personality, just like in the previous show Ultraman Tiger, like Yuriki Kudo. It's the same personality, so I really like it. But I think Haruki goes a little bit more with his personality. I like Yuki. So yeah. But so the episode one, also the new monster Gengar. I thought it was cool. I thought it was a really cool monster. I'll just show it right now. Yeah, I thought Gengar looked cool. He reminds me a lot about the Tiga monster. So yeah, this is the Tiga monster I mentioned just now. Yeah, it really does remind me a lot about him from Ultraman Tiga. Yeah, the design is very similar, but I think I prefer it like the Shark's monster design from Ultraman Tiga than this one Gengar instead. But still, at least I like how they made it look very like similar. Remind me of how great the early Heisei shows were. They were amazing. I loved them. Though I didn't watch the full show, the fights were amazing as heck. I enjoyed it. Also, how they put the music. But actually, that's a story for another time. So yeah, back to Ultraman Z. So Z episode 2, where we get to see Neurogon again. So we get to see Neurogon again in episode 2 of Ultraman Z, and I didn't really mind his appearance. I was glad he was back, even though I don't really know much about him. I know he came in the original Ultraman series, so that's cool to see him back after seeing him in Blue. I did have one. I had two questions about this episode that were not answered. One is, I wondered why Z, like his eyes were crystal, but I don't think so they're ever gonna explain that. Yeah, but the reason, because in episode 1 they already gave them so much information, so I didn't mind that not being answered. But in episode 2 I was hoping that would be answered, but they didn't answer, so it's okay. Then the second question was what I was wondering was, how come Zed was getting hurt by electricity? Now, I'm not sure whether he got hurt or he was just getting knocked by the electricity. Because if you see the original Ultraman, he could absorb, the electricity, but Zed seemed like he was getting exploded by the electricity, but he wasn't getting hurt, I think. I don't know, it kind of looked like that. Yeah, I would say he was like getting knocked by the electricity, so I had like, I wonder, was Z like not invincible to electricity? Because if he is not invincible to electricity, it just doesn't make sense. He's an Ultraman from like is every different Ultra have like different weaknesses? I guess so. Anyways, I thought the cinematography they do a little bit here in episode 2, and I liked it. It wasn't as much as first episode. I didn't really find this episode as quite as exciting unlike the first episode. The first episode was a tremendous great start for the series. It was better than Ultraman Tiger's first episode for me. I thought it was so good, and I rate the episode like 11 out of 10. So yeah, episode 2, nothing really much happens. They just figure out a way how to defeat Neurogon with like the Savanger. Yeah, they use Savanger to like fire this. I think the invention is supposed to stop Neurogon's electricity attacks. So I did like that, and Yuko, the scientist of the team, is the one who invents the kind of bullet, I think rocket, missile to stop the Neurogon's electricity. You're gonna have to watch the episode to get a much better idea of what I'm talking about. So I'll put all the Ultraman Z episodes in the description. I'll try to find any sort of English sub for episode 1, 2, and 3. But I think that's gonna be hard. But I'll try to find the episodes that are available with English subs and put it in the description. So you guys can check them out. It's really cool. So you can actually Uko Ota, her name, and is the one who invents the missile, and I like her intelligence. So you always gotta have the technical force. Like it's kind of like the tradition to have a character with intelligence. Though my only problem with this character is he's kind of childish, but it's very rare, unlike the character Asaki in Ultraman Road. And if you wanna like, if you want to like, if you want to know what I'm talking about, you're gonna have to watch the series. But I'm not sure like, well, I'm not sure which website where they offer English subs. Uh, but but you're gonna have to watch it. Like, just know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, it's like they don't really do the childish unlike Osaki, which for me I don't mind it, but when it's like I don't mind it when she's like these kind of characters with the childish attitudes. I don't mind it, but if you're doing it like at times where it's like supposed to be serious, like I don't know how to say it, but it's like they do the childishness at the wrong point. I think that's how I'm gonna say it. So Sasuke, yeah, there was a lot of like wrong times when she became way too childish. Same with Uko, but she doesn't do as much. So I like her character a bit more than her. Oh, but yeah, other than that, I don't really have much of a problem with this character. Uh, and I do like how she's the one who invents the robots. Like it's said in the trailer for Ultraman Z. They say she's the one, who invents the robots, and which explains her genius. So so we know that she's the genius because she's the one who invents the robots and not the other guy. The guy who acted in the Godzilla movies, well, in the Godzilla against Space Godzilla, the white hair character. I'm gonna have to check what's his name. But other than that, I don't really have much problem with her. In episode 4, I think episode 4, she plays a big role in that episode because she's developing the second robot with white hair character, and I really liked it. But yeah, again, there was some challenges that I didn't like it. But yeah, so she's alright. She's alright for me. So I forgot. The second episode for Ultraman Z, I'm gonna rate that one. I'm going to rate it. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Not as great as the first episode, because I was expecting some more. I think if you just got a little bit more explanation, yeah, there is an explanation that his storage case is actually invisible to the audience. Even though the metal, I'm not sure the metal is not invisible, but the storage is. So wouldn't that mean that people can see through? Whatever. I'm not gonna talk about launching because it's gonna destroy my brain. So, but yeah, I was hoping for more explanation on episode 2, but yeah. So that's why it's a 7 out of 10 for me. I tell how they give clue. Like, I'm not gonna spoil it. So. For you guys who are watching Ultraman, I'm not gonna spoil it. So, Captain, they gave a clue on who he really is. I'm just gonna say that. Excuse me. So, in episode 3, we get Americans, or at least the Westerners. I'm gonna say the Westerners. We get some white people. We get I know it may be racist for I don't know whether this is racist, but I just don't know how to really say it. But I'm just gonna say we get like the Western people. I'm just gonna say that. The Western people, like the most Western people I'm talking about. You know, the most Western people. I'm just gonna say the white people, the most Western people. We get on this episode I really liked because I like how Superman is taking this approach of international, like a worldwide business. I really like how they're taking. You know, we're gonna have some Americans. You know, I'm not sure whether the cast is are they from America or British. It looks like British, but again, I say Western. So, they are comic relief, but they're not irritating, and they're fine, better than the comedian in the Talking Mouses. Like I said, Gomorrah is back, my favorite monster in the Ultraman franchise. I really do like Gomorrah. Gomorrah does not really play much besides, well, yeah, he does play majorly, like the whole situation. They're trying to drag him to a stretch and a deserted island. So there's not really much about the episode. It's just just like episode 2. But I think I like that episode a bit more because there's a lot more cinematography there. Zed getting a new form, which is a beta smash. I really like his six-pack. It's not as great and memorable as Titus. Big Storm like that's showing right now. Yeah, you don't mess with Titus. Never ever mess with him. Sorry. So anyways, yeah, he's not as great as Titus. Titus is got the six-pack. He doesn't really have much six-pack like Titus does, but he still looks great. Powers are very physical, because he's more based on a boxer, Spider-Man. Yeah, episode 3 is alright. It's better than episode 2. I rate episode 3 because the whole plot is that I'm not gonna spoil it because it's an interesting plot. It's it's interesting for the story. It's mostly with the story in this episode. Yeah, not gonna spoil because that one seems a bit more interesting, so you guys can enjoy that one. Well, for most of you people can enjoy it. I'm not gonna spoil. Yeah, I rate this episode the episode 3. I rated it a 9 out of 10. I thought it was a lot better than episode 2. So yeah. Episode 4 then comes, and it's I think episode 4 was episode 4 is where we get, as you can see in the image, this new robot. This is Wyndham. They face this the intelligence monster from Ultraman X. The guy who looks like a worm-like snake creature. They brought him back from Ultraman X to here, and he gets some power up, which I'm gonna show. Spoilers. But this is a frail intelligence, the power again. I'm not gonna spoil that one. So because I think you guys are gonna enjoy it, because this is where the villain Shinya Kabusuraki, I think, the guy who gets possessed by Cerebro. I'm gonna show that now. This guy is possessed by this guy, Cerebro, and then slug like alien parasite. But yeah, they do sound like something like in episode 4, because they do some experiments. Then they throw it in this monster intelligence and he gets power up, which is this. I was expecting Jivras to appear in this episode 4. I kind of responded. Well, Jivras, I was expecting him to appear and not this guy. As I give us powers, crazy powers. Oh, fine. I'm willing to go with it, I guess. So yeah, this episode they do a bit interesting with the new robot, and then this guy is getting power up. So again, cool effects, cinematography good. Yeah, this episode is think the same. Because yeah, this episode is going to be seen with like episode 9 up. Yeah, yeah. Big warning coming in. In episode 5, we get a surprise visit by Douglas Juggler, the character that appeared in Ultraman Orb, and I'm gonna show it right now. Yeah, Juggler, this guy, he has a really cool design. Really like his crust in the middle. So yeah, he appears in episode 5. And again, it's not like I'm not acting like I'm stupid. Well, it's not. But you know, spoilers. So in that episode, Ultraman episode 5, if you remember Ultraman, the movie, again spoilers for those who haven't watched them all movie. He in that movie he like gets rid of the Dark Ring. So in this episode, he like gets a new transformation from the Ultraman Z's transformation item, creates a dark version of it, known as the Dark Z Riser, and he uses it to become Zepando. So Zepando appears in episode, and I really do like the fight, the special effects again. The story in this episode is quite interesting. It's basically like in the original Ultraman, because there was this one episode in the original Ultraman. Again, spoilers for me, I haven't seen the original Ultraman. There's one episode where the civilization, like the SSST, they go and see the civilization and they activate with the blue stone technology. This episode is very similar because they say that this weapon in Z, Bandai merchandise. So Z gets this weapon, and it's actually from it's 10,000 years age. Yeah, okay, like his age, 10,000 years like old. He gets this weapon from it because Z feels it. So yeah. It was very interesting that they have a weapon origins, and the weapon is very powerful. It was very elemental, like firing ice attacks. As stated in the trailer for Ultraman Z. They said it. I really do like the weapon. Yeah, it is like a cheap knockoff of the Orb Slugger Lance, but it's still cool. Well, it reminds me a lot about Aquaman's Strider. Anyways, so Z defeats Zepando with it, and it's really epic. There's this one shot where it looks like you can put it on the background, picture for your computer, right? Because it's like the HD kind of quality when he does that one shot, So yeah, this episode is a lot more interesting, but still not as good as the first episode. I think this is also a 9 out of 10, but it's just more of a 9 out of 10 positive for me, like above, like a 9, like a 9.8 or 7 somewhere. It's like a more my favorite 9 out of 10 than the 2 episodes before. Yeah. So in this episode 6, Ultraman Z, Ultraman G makes an appearance. I love Ultraman G in this episode, just like in his own show as well, Ultraman G. He was very wrecking, I like that. He was funny, stupid at some point in this episode, the latest episode of Ultraman Z. I really like Rika, the human form of Ultraman G. I just love this character because of how wrecking he is always, his behavior, his crushes enemies with the most wreckingest way. That's why I like this Ultraman G. He's just so wrecking. He represents more like a monster than an Ultraman, which is what makes me like him more than the other Ultras. So yeah, I just wish if they just gone a bit more far with that, I would have loved him so much, just like the only his Ultras. But he's really cool for me. He's like my favorite new generation hero. Yeah, I think he's still my favorite. like modern time Ultraman. Like, he's my favorite still among the others. Like, or I like him, but G's kind of the top one. So yeah, Ultraman G, he gets this new form in this episode with the Ultra Z Horizon. They gave an the backstory of it, and yeah, Gilbert is really returns in this episode. So yeah, again, cool effects. I really do like G's new form. He does have a finisher. I'm not gonna spoil it. You guys haven't seen the episode yet. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can watch the Ultraman Z episodes with English subs. Well, only the ones that I've been on. But I'll try my best to get it from the official YouTube Super production. Again, that will be the link in the description so you guys can see the Super official. Anyways, yeah, so Ultraman the Galaxy Rising is like, I do like his suit, like like he's wearing a suit of armor, like warrior kind of style. I don't mind it, and like maybe they will be like, maybe for those Ultraman fans, maybe they won't like this because it's like not all like Ultramans don't wear armor. But then again, if you think about Nexus, Ultraman Nexus, he has a bit of armor he's wearing. So I don't see why he can't have an like suit of armor. So yeah. So yeah, Ultraman G, I really like him. He still acts the same, just like from the series movie and the Root movie and the Ultra Galaxy Plan and all that. He still acts the same. So I like him. I like the relationship that Zed, and there's one part of the episode. It's not really a spoiler, but that Zed is praising Chi, and I really like that. So yeah, the story she plays some part in the final battle with Gilbaris. So yeah, I think this episode I give it a 10 out of 10. Again, I might be maybe like biased because I love Ultraman G so much. Yeah, I'm biased. But yeah, this episode is a 10 out of 10. I really do like the team up between Zed and G. It's awesome. I love the poster when the Gilbert explodes into smithereens. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my Ultraman Z series review. So yeah, I'm excited for the next episode, Ultraman Z episode 7. Zero is gonna be coming in. See the trailer. Zero is coming in. So yeah, yes, oh yeah, Ultraman Zero, in the first episode, he gets sucked into this black hole, you can see in the trailer, so it's not really a spoiler. Yeah, I don't really, I don't, how to say it, I don't mind it, yeah, because this is Zed now, so Zed is the man. He has to be the one to be leading. He's the main character. So yeah. Zero, I don't mind him getting sucked into a black hole. So we don't see him ever again until episode 7. So episode 7 is coming back. But I'm not sure whether G and him is gonna be in the show more longer. I kind of hope he will. Again, I might be biased, but. But I just love the characters. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for my Ultraman Z series review. So now let's move on to the next one. So yeah, this next one, Ultraman Tiger, the usual climax. The release date for this movie is gonna be next month, August I think 7. Yeah, August 7. So that means it's next month from now on, August 7, 2020. This movie is gonna be released. Only on Japan itself, so it's not worldwide. So, yeah, it only will be released in Japan itself. So I'm really excited for this movie. Once this movie gets released on YouTube or whatever websites, I will watch it and I'll do a review for this movie. So I'm really excited to see Ultraman right now. They've stated to be the strongest Ultraman in history. I can't wait to see him. Yeah. So anyways, that's it for my one Ultraman content. context. Yeah, I should say. Yes. Again, sorry guys, you have been like waiting for like more than a month for me to like upload videos again. So yeah, I'm uploading videos again. So yeah, I will do my best to try to upload as videos as I can. But if I'm really busy with study work, I may not be able to upload videos. So you guys have to understand. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell to get notified when we do videos, and thank you for watching. Peace out.